Great people, welcome to Greatness Assured Show. This is Isaac the Great, your host today in this show. And before we roll it out, I must thank you so much for your support. All the subscribers who have been subscribing to this channel, thank you so much. We are looking forward to getting to the level of 1,000, 1,000,000, and soon we'll be out there to let people know that we are going live in terms of our input and our shooting. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. This is the show, Greatness Assured Show. And today I am having a comedian. I'm having a comedian, and he will introduce himself. So my brother, tell us your name.
My name is Timothy Maina. I am a comedian, and also I do other stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm mostly, let me talk about comedy.
Comedy.
Yeah.
So what's comedy? Or what do you exactly do in comedy?
I'd say I make people laugh.
Eh?
Yeah.
For real?
I can also make you laugh.
How?
I can just digi you.
Oh, that is one.
That's one. Other things is you can create an image in a person's mind and ensure that image is funny.
Okay.
Once the person thinks about that image,
yes,
he will start laughing on his own.
Oh, yeah. Very good, yeah. Timothy. Yeah. So tell me about your journey in comedy before now you make us laugh. For now we can start the serious business.
Okay. I started this journey when I was a child without even knowing it. It was like a calling. I would just find myself doing things and people laughing. I was actually, I had a 7-year run being a famous person in my primary school. They used to call me Cartoon.
Cartoon? Oh, yeah. You used to make a lot of cartoon and funny stuff in your primary school.
I'm very physical. I can say I'm a physical comedian. I do more physical type of comedy.
Which is that now?
This is the type of comedy that you use more of your physical rather than just talking.
Oh, maybe you will show us about it.
I'll show you later.
Yes.
Yeah. So I didn't even know when I was a child. They used to call me Cartoon and all that. And there came a time my parents, they did not agree to that.
Oh,
people
I imagine.
Calling me Cartoon.
Cartoon.
And so I started fighting it off, fighting the whole thing, the whole fame that I had collected. Then years passed and I grew up. I came to Nairobi with that one mission. It was still inside me, so I came to Nairobi with that one mission. And I came to, my first audition was on Churchill Show.
Oh,
yeah.
You have been auditioned at Churchill Show?
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, so that's when I realized that in comedy also you have to have a lot of creativity. It's not just about coming out here and making people laugh. Yes. Because it was a long journey because I've auditioned several before I got my first show. Okay. Yeah, I auditioned and I can say those auditions, they made me grow as a comedian. Very good. Yeah, they made me grow as a comedian, and I even performed some. It was back in 2015, 2016. Yes. I performed. I did not manage to perform at Churchill, but I met good people. Yes. In the show business, and they showed me other shows. Yes. Which I performed in Nairobi clubs, and I also performed. The biggest show I performed was KUTV, comic show. Yes. Yeah. KUTV comic show. Yeah. Yeah, and I was very proud of it. Yes. Yeah. But then I figured out that even if you are doing comedy, you have to have other things that are keeping you financially well. Like you have to cater for your basic needs. Very good. on a daily basis. So because I had tried for like some months, and I also appeared on TV, and I thought that this is it. Now I'm already famous. I've already
made it. That feeling like now the fact that you are on TV, you feel like you are on the top of the world. But at the end of the day, you have zero in your pocket.
I had zero because I remember the greatest show that I say that I performed, I was paid 2,500.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's when I realized that just appearing on TV doesn't mean that you have made it.
Very true, because I've been to about 6 TV shows and that did not translate to money.
True. Yeah, but it gave me courage.
Yes.
It showed me that I am in the right direction.
Very good.
And I had to be mature more enough to next time stand on that stage and know what I'm doing exactly what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, not for money, not for just for myself.
Yes.
For my talent.
Yes.
Yeah. And so I stepped aside, and I've done a lot since I stepped aside.
Yes.
From comedy a little because I joined an organization called Deep Democracy Institute. I studied with them. I also did some. I even started acting. I did set books. Also had some extras in programs like Vashita. Also, I've been a judge for Mr. and Miss Gatondo.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the journey that keeps me awake in my comedy journey.
Let me ask you, when you talk of you audition for Churchill, I know that was a very great dream and you would wish to appear there.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you did get the chance. How did you feel?
I did not feel bad because I understand what auditions are for.
Yes.
They are the first people who made me stop hating auditions and interviews and everything because I remember my first audition. I went there and I met this guy. I don't remember his name. His name was Alunzi. And I went there.
Yes.
To my mind.
Hold. His name was?
Alunzi.
Wacha. Uta hold.
Ciao.
Uta repeat the statement. His name was? His name was?
His name was Alunzi. This guy, people hated him. Yeah, he was this kind of guy that would not even look at you when you're auditioning. Yeah, he will just do his things and then he will tell you when you're ready, just start. For the first time I hated him. And the second time I met other guys, Butita, Terence, and they also kind of did the same. I went there and they were still talking.
You feel like they were intimidating you?
Yeah. But then doing more shows.
Yes.
More auditions, I guess. More auditions.
Yes.
I started catching their attention.
Very good.
Yeah.
So maybe now you can perform one or two things that will show the audience that indeed you are a comedian.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me think about one. Okay, there was this one. It's not actually a joke. But it made me laugh, so I'm hoping it will make you laugh also.
I don't know. I really laugh. So if you make me laugh, then I will.
No problem.
I'm sure.
Okay. Now this one was, nowadays people smoke weed a lot.
Yes.
And one thing about weed, when you smoke it, you suddenly feel hungry.
Oh.
That's the first mission. Yeah. So I figured out. So I came out and figured out that. You know this story about Cain and Abel?
Yes.
Yeah, now Cain and Abel, that's why God did not punish Cain thoroughly as he did. Because they were given a chance to sacrifice whatever they want to offer to God.
Yes.
And Cain came with vegetables and all that, herbs and all that. And Abel came with meat.
Yes.
So I figured out what happened there. Cain went and took every kind of herb he could find.
Yes.
So that he can praise God.
Yes.
Mistakenly, he took weed also.
Don't joke, man.
No,
Are you sure? Are you sure?
It's true.
Okay.
He took weed also.
He took
And
weed.
then, in fact, I'm sure God was very happy. because now this is heaven, this is meat. Now you are killing an animal to make me happy, and this one else is just taking things that I just created.
Yes.
And he wants me to just have the aroma and all that. But God did not realize that he also took weed.
Oh.
And so as he was waiting for the sacrifices there, he was just there waiting for the sacrifices, and they were started burning.
Yes.
First of all, he was very happy with Cain.
With the Cain.
Yeah. But then all of a sudden he felt hungry.
Oh.
Yeah. And he wondered why. So he did not think twice, because there was meat there.
Yes.
He took meat.
Yes.
Yeah. So he took meat, and now Cain and Abel got angry, and Cain got angry because how can God refuse my herbs and take meat? That's why I figured it out.
Oh.
I figured out.
So
So I figured out that God, he was just there smelling the aroma of the vegetables.
Yes.
Suddenly he got high.
He got high.
Yeah, and he did not realize. He just got high, and immediately he started feeling hungry. And now he saw meat.
Yes.
He started eating.
Wow.
That's why Cain was very...
That's why God punished Cain.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah.
What else?
At that moment, Cain was very angry. And I can feel the pain of Abel. So unajua venye mtu ukasirika, yani kama venye wewe saizi uko saizi unakasirikanga kabisa. Hadi uko zile za mimi nimekasirika geti mimi naweza toka na wazimu. Unajua? So ndio tunashangaa. Sasa ikiwa wewe uko normal 100% normal, umekasirika unasema utatoka na wazimu. Na mtu wazimu akikasirika atasema geti mimi nitatoka na normal. You see?
Oh. Josiah the wazimu atatoka na udomo. That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's something like that. So you want more?
No, that's enough for now.
No, we will have time for more.
We will have time for more.
We'll have time for more. I'll have to show you the physical type, the physical side of comedy.
The physical side. Which one now? I hope you are not going to spread corona.
Not corona. In fact, I have my mask.
Oh, but, which one now? The physical one. Which is physical comedy?
Physical comedy is now the involvement of your actions.
Like what?
You see the way I've just told you a joke.
Yes.
And you're just thinking about it.
Yes.
But using my physics is my kind of comedy that I've realized is my thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Using my physicalness, I can show you the message with just my body.
Oh.
Like, how can I show you? Can I stand?
You go ahead.
Okay. Like, let me say, like, in future. Let me use one joke. Let me perform, direct record to the
audience.
To the audience. You see, in future, there will not be slaves. Like, not slaves. Like, there will not be people going to work. People will be. There will be. There's this technology we can see it even now. There will be robots everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah. And now people will not know. See, like now we have this pandemic. Let me use Kiswahili.
That's okay.
Unachikisa venye saizi tuko na pandemic. Kila mtu ako nyumbani. Na makazi zote zimeachwa hivyo bila mtu wa kuziattend. Na sasa economy inaenda chini. Kwa hiyo sasa in future wataunda robot. Marobot zenye nyinyi mnakaa mtaa unaituma, lakini sasa hii robot itakuwa inafikiria kaa wewe, juu ni wewe. Ni inainstaliwa program yako. Sasa kama mimi venye naitwa Timo. Sasa robot inainstaliwa program yangu. So shida ni kuna lingana. Shida ni moja. Kama wewe ni Kikuyu, if your tribe is Kikuyu ways, that's your tongue, robot yako itakuwa Mkikuyu. Kama utakuwa Mkalenjin, yako pia itakuwa Mkalenjin. So, kwa cities kutakuanga na vitu kaa hizi. Sema unaingia aziru, just a robot, imeingia inakuta robot nyingine. Sasa kama unaenda withdraw do kwa M-Pesa, si wewe umetuma robot yako. Alafu hii nyingine nayo robot yenye imetumwa nayo inakuja ni wewe bado lakini ni robot. So kutakuwa na movements ka hizi mtaa. Unaona venye saa hizi unaona anga tu uko tu, unaona msee hapo hivi, unaona mwingine sasa. Unajua kuna kwa na walking style mingi by the way.
Yes.
Kuna kwanga if you just stand there watu wakitokea job, kuna kwa na walking style mingi.
Yes.
Na unaweza jua walking style ya msee kulingana na venye anatembea. Haya, tuangalie za wase wa MJE. Mtu wa kutoka MJE anaendanga nyumbani hivi juu anaendanga miguu bado. Unaona? Sasa wao ni wa MJE. Wale wa ofisi wanatembeanga vizuri wakienda mtaa. Akiwa amebeba bag yake bila handbag hapa nini. Sasa imagine sasa watu waendi job. Sasa kuna robot yenye inaenda job. So unapata kuna robot kama moja inaenda hivi.
Hiyo ni ofisi sasa?
Hapana.
Ngani sasa hiyo?
Hiyo ni ya ghetto.
Hiyo
ikienda hivi inaenda ikiangalia ngaja. Ikienda hivyo inaenda ikiangalia anga mifuko za zenye zimeachwa wazi. Naona inatembea hiyo design. Sasa unapata hii nyingine. Guess wewe ni nani?
Hiyo ni akarao.
Bana huyo ni waiter.
Huyo
sasa ni waiter. Huyo amekuja kukuserve. Unaona hadi amekuja vizuri. Amekuja hadi amekuangalia, anakuuliza unataka nini. Lakini sasa unaona hizo tu ni movements. Tuache tuangalie mwingine. Haya. Na huyu sasa. Guess huyo ni wa wapi?
Huyo ni Slay Queen.
Wapi? Huyo ni wa MJE. So it's okay, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
So that's a good presentation in terms of your work, and keep it up in terms of your. Where do you see your future in terms of comedy? What are you doing to grow yourself as you wind up?
You see, how can I put this? You know, not in future. So you have asked about future, so I won't talk about future.
Okay.
Because the future.
Don't talk about the past.
No, the future is now. I'm already on my future.
Okay.
So let me answer in this fact that acha nijibu na sense ya saizi nafanya nini to improve comedy yangu juu.
Very good. Yes.
Hiyo time yenye niliacha nilikuwa nirudie comedy in future. Now future imekatch up.
Yes.
Now here I am. So saizi I can say already kulingana na experience yenye niko nazo nimeweza kuelewa more comedy what audience wanataka. Nikiingia pale najua control audience na plus unajua uwezi kuwa peke yako.
Yes, you need others.
You have to have a group. So saizi already kwenye niko already I have a group of artists.
That's good.
Yeah, I have a very big group of artists. Ni maboys, ni vijana. So kuna wenye wanachora. Kuna wenye wanakuchora venye. Like anakuangalia hivi anakuchora. Kuna wengine pia wanafanya martial arts.
Okay.
Vitu kama hizo. Then kuna wengine pia ni macoach wa football na nini. Kuna wengine pia wanafanya.
So it's a multiple of different talents that young people are into.
Among them, I am a comedian and actor also. I'm also an actor. So so far that's the first step.
Sawa. That's very good, and I wish you well in your endeavors. And if you can be able to remember the history of people like Churchill when he was acting in Ridiculous. I know that time you're very young, but you have history.
They were my mentors.
Oh, very good. So if somebody has been able to grow from where somebody like Churchill from Ridiculous where he is, so you can also be able to do it and do better than that.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for the show. Wonderful people, thank you so much for watching. Today, that was today's show. Kindly remember to subscribe, like, comment, and let's hear your feedback. Let me know what you would wish to feature in the next show. Thank you.